Hi. Okay, so today I'm going to make some meatloaf, meatless meatloaf, and I'm going to take a recipe that I found online, but I'm going to change it a little bit. It's a vegetarian meatloaf, so I'm going to make it a vegan meatloaf. And here's what I'm going to use. Let's see here. I'm going to use mushrooms, onions, garlic. I'm actually going to add in some Beyond Beef. That's going to really make it taste like meatloaf. I'm going to add some of my homemade pasta sauce because it has every vegetable that you can think of in it. Actually, and I blended in some tofu scramble. I'm going to use breadcrumbs, oatmeal, vegan Parmesan cheese, chili, Italian seasoning, and for my egg replacement I'm going to use silken tofu. So just put a little bit of olive oil in a pan to heat up, and we're going to start with the mushrooms. Okay, I tried to use my Vitamixer to chop up the mushrooms. I don't know, maybe don't do that. Maybe just chop them really small. Although this'll work, it looks more like meat. This is all an experiment. Okay, the recipe called for 24 ounces of mushrooms, and I only used 12 because I'm going to add the Beyond Meat. And then it says for 1 whole onion and 3 cloves of garlic, and we're just gonna let that cook for a little bit. Okay, here we have the dry ingredients, which is breadcrumbs, oats, parsley, vegan parm, rosemary, thyme, oregano, salt, pepper, and cayenne pepper. I use Trader Joe's chili lime seasoning instead of cayenne, and I didn't have fresh parsley, so I just used dried parsley, and we'll see how this turns out. Okay, now I'm going to add the Beyond Beef and mix this all up, and then add the pasta sauce, and we'll see what happens. And here we have our finished product, Meatless Loaf. Give it a little taste test. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll be making that again.